Welcome back to Lev Prep. Now that we've covered the basics of the 0 or 2 rule, it's time to level up. In this lesson, we are going to dive into the advanced 0 or 2 rule, punctuation in lists. This rule states that you must use either 0 commas or 2 commas when adding modifiers within a list. Before we get into the advanced stuff, let's review the basic listing rules. You have to master these standard patterns first. When you are listing two items, you use connecting words like and, or but to join them. The key here is do not use a comma. Take a look at this correct example. She wants cake and ice cream. Compare that to this incorrect version. She wants cake and ice cream. Now let's tackle advanced listing with modifiers. When you add a modifier within a list, you must apply the 0 or 2 rule to separate that modifier from the rest of the list. Let's look at modifiers in a 2-item list first. If you describe the first item in a pair, you must wrap the description in 2 commas or use no commas at all. Using only 1 comma is always wrong. Take a look at this correct version using 2 commas. I visited Paris, a beautiful city, and London. In the sentence, a beautiful city is the modifier for Paris. Now, examine this incorrect example. I visited Paris, a beautiful city, and London. This is wrong because the single comma after Paris leaves the modifier hanging. Finally, we have modifiers in a 3-item list. If you add a descriptive word near the end of a long list, the same rule applies. Wrap it in 2 commas or use none. Check out this correct example using 2 commas. He studies math, science, and occasionally art. The word occasionally is the modifier here, and it is correctly surrounded by 2 commas. Take a look at this incorrect version. He studies math, science, and occasionally art. Because there is a comma before occasionally, but not after it, the sentence violates the 0 or 2 rule advanced. Mastering these list structures is a huge step toward a perfect score. Next, we'll move into some practice questions to put all these rules into action.